Tamil Nadu is a black swan event. It happens, and it's a good thing that happened. And just like the startups here, and a rupturing of the system has to happen at some point of time. The system got overloaded too much, and national parties were also not very bold to go beyond Vindhyas and take the bull by its horn. And they had this kind of a trepidation to go on. And national parties were also afraid this is the way to go, because you want to deviate from the norm. The regional parties, the so-called partners were with you. They thought you were taking the wrong route. I believe it's a good thing that happened for Tamil Nadu, a rupturing that happened, a black swan event. So it's a good thing that happened, but whether it's a right thing that happened, so that only 5 years later we will say. Tamil Nadu is a black swan event. It happens, and it's a good thing that happened. And just like the startups here, and a rupturing of the system has to happen at some point of time. The system got overloaded too much, and national parties were also not very bold to go beyond Vindhyas and take the bull by its horn. And they had this kind of a trepidation to go on. And the weight was too much at the top, and Dravidian political parties and language model. And national parties were also afraid this is the way to go, because you want to deviate from the norm. The regional parties, the so-called partners were with you. They thought you were taking the wrong route. And I believe it's a good thing that happened for Tamil Nadu, a rupturing that happened, a black swan event. Now we are there to go and clear it in the next 5-10 years. We will do the clearance. So that is not a big thing, and I always welcome it. I'm very clear from day one. And a person who has done 9 political meetings, and a person who's a superstar, on top of it promising 2,500 rupee per vote, on top of it promising 1 sovereign gold, on top of it promising 1 gold, 1 silk saree, on top of it promising agriculture loan waiver, on top of it promising everything.
Yeah.
And,
I'd like to actually,
so it's a good thing that happened, but whether it's a right thing that happened, so that only 5 years later we will say, but it is important. Very matured, established political parties, they can go inside and do the clearance 5 years from now, what is going to happen in Tamil Nadu. I see my MP only in the newspaper. 22 lakh people, 25 lakh people, 30 lakh people, 3 million. They vote. Only time as MP does some ribbon cutting, we all see in the newspaper. Now we can keep speculating options, we can keep giving grand bargains, but India needs a solution. Tamil Nadu's TFR is already at 1.4. We are one of the lowest in the country. We are at 1.4. 2026, whatever the parliament restriction was put 50 years before, 225-year extension is coming to an end. Census numbers will come. Now this is one thing where the North Indian states, which naturally might deserve a larger number of MPs. Now this is a grand bargain between a North Indian states and South Indian states to come to a definite conclusion that let us all arrive at a number in which nobody is losing what it was already at 543. Now I really simply don't understand why Congress opposed it. And now, even now they speculate option 7, we have option 11, we can endlessly debate it for the next 20 years. This is an opportunity for all states to come to one common point, agree, where Tamil Nadu will believe if we go by 2011 census, Tamil Nadu will get 50. Now in the new model, we are getting 59. We are getting 9 more extra. UP might believe, oh, 1 person, 1 vote, we should have gotten more. Now because of this grand bargain, we are getting less. So this is a problem where every state will rightfully believe I am losing or I am gaining. When the central government has proposed a concept where let us arrive at a solution where nobody is losing, nobody is gaining. 50 years it has kept us from now. Now we have to just push it further. And now again you start a debate. Again states like Tamil Nadu, which rightfully, after 1965 agitation that happened, which torn apart the state, again we go for it. I don't think we'll find a solution. Which I particularly believe, Shashiji with his eminence can argue, put in the parliament as different perspective, but this is a solution we are arriving at. And now when they say it's a Trojan horse, Nari Shakti, today we are on Mother's Day. And India rightfully is demanding a 33% reservation, rightfully.
Pass it today, we'll vote for it. Today, you can vote for it immediately. Don't link it to delimitation. No. Have 1/3 reservation for women in today's parliament, we'll all vote for it.
After census numbers come, will North Indian states agree? Let us imagine census number come by 27, 28 or 29, let us imagine. Will states like UP agree? If a state like UP stands up and say, no, the proportional representation, 1 person, 1 vote, we need more number of MPs, where will we go and put our head? A grand bargain is a bargain where every state should come to a conclusion that this is a solution. Unfortunately, it does not
But
happen.
a parliament of 850 is also a disaster. As it is with 543, many people don't get a chance to speak, to debate, to discuss.
I am seeing the MPs only in the papers, sir. At least
That's
let
what
me
I'm,
have the opportunity
so
to see
then
the MPs.
we also need to work out what the MLAs do, what the councillors do.
Agree, sir.
Especially if
That
they're
part I agree
empowered,
with
and what the MPs do, so we can have a distinction rather than going to 850.